Hi, it's Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I'm here to do the daily vibes for around the 22nd, okay? So keep in mind that the timing is fluid and not every reading is for you. What do we have for a message today? Ooh. Well, we have some discernment here. Could be a difficult decision that is being made with this King of Swords. The King of Swords is in a position where they have to make a decision. Somebody's making a decision or they've made a decision. I mean, this is a very complicated decision. It's not about the feelings, okay? It's not about the feelings. It's about the facts. The Queen of Cups is given to act on feelings, listen to the heart, listen to the intuition. This is somebody who bases their decision based on, the King of Swords bases their intuition and bases their decision on facts, while the Queen of Cups bases their decision on intuition. There could be some sort of opposition here with the Chariot reverse. There's opposition. That is opposition. That is scattered. Okay, we may have somebody here that is having scattered thoughts, scattered emotions, What's real? What's logical? What is, this is logic versus feelings, okay? And this is opposition, so we definitely got some opposition here. There could be an emotional outburst ahead. There's something that is coming to a halt. We definitely have some opposition. Chariot reverse. A fallout. You saw the cards fallout. So we probably have a fallout here. We may have somebody here that is withholding communication. Sometimes the Queen of Cups will withhold her communication. And the cup is covered, so she's holding something in. Somebody is holding something in. Whoever they're dealing with can see it, because the King of Swords is very intelligent, very intellectual, very smart, very wise, has a lot of life experience. So I feel like we have a masculine here that is seeing something very clearly. The Queen of Cups may be withholding her feelings. She's mastering her emotions. She's not really, I feel like there's some sort of something that has come to a halt, right? The Chariot reverse it's a halt. It's not going anywhere. But the Chariot reverse can also be scattered emotions, it's like emotions all over the place. Interesting. Communication is key to success, and I think that we have somebody here that is not communicating, and they're dealing with somebody that is looking for communication. Anyhow, the Chariot reversed is lack of discipline, control. We may have somebody here that is struggling with control. Struggling to move on. Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands reversed. And before I pulled this, I just heard somebody may be receiving some news. It's emotional news, where they're in control of their emotions, and then all of a sudden they're not. Okay, somebody may be receiving some emotional news. It could be from a professional. The King of Swords is some sort of professional. Typically, it could be a doctor, lawyer, judge, father even. This is somebody that is in a position where they've mastered some sort of skill, put it that way. Communication skill anyway. This is somebody that is very well read, very intelligent. This person has some sort of information, may put somebody in their emotions, just saying. Anyhow, the Queen of Swords is very similar. Okay, this is somebody that has got something to say. Again, could be a professional. professional speaker. There's going to be a need to think fast. Somebody's going to need to think fast. They may be being questioned. The Knight of Wands reverse could be out of control behavior. Again, reckless behavior, inappropriate behavior, moving very fast, going very fast. There's a need to slow down. Somebody may have acted recklessly and it's being seen. There's clarity here. There's clarity. Somebody is seeing something for what it is. The Knight of Wands reverse is somebody that doesn't like restrictions. This is somebody that flies by the seat of their pants, that can act very aggressively. There could definitely be somebody that is being questioned and they try to get out of it. They get angry or they get upset or something like that. There could be a sudden departure here. Looking for information. Somebody's being questioned for their inappropriate behavior. Put it that way. Somebody is being questioned for their inappropriate behavior, their reckless behavior. Somebody's been holding back, but I feel like they can't hold back anymore. They can't hold back anymore. And this is like very sudden with that Knight of Wands reverse. It's like all of a sudden it's like they can't hold it back. They can't hold back their emotions. It's kind of like when you push things down and you push it down and you push it down till it explodes. That kind of energy. Oh, now it's on the bottom. Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, let's keep going. What do we got? Not satisfied, dissatisfied, unhappy. This is some sort of nightmare coming to a halt. Something is coming to a stop. We got somebody here that has gone to extremes. They've overindulged. This is somebody that is very arrogant, very egotistical. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too. Somebody may be having sex without love as well. There's poor health here. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Magician reversed. Now the Magician reverse is an abuse of power. There's no success, an unwillingness to let go of the old. Extremely stubborn, possessive, jealous. Materialistic. We may have somebody here that is very materialistic, jealous, not very giving, not putting in much effort. We may also have somebody here that is a gold digger. There could be a loss of resources. There could even be a loss of money here. There's a loss of money. Somebody has abused. They've abused somebody, for their money, or they've taken advantage of somebody for their money, or, there could even be a theft here when you get the Magician reverse next to the Queen of Pentacles. The Chariot reverse is coming to a halt. The Nine of Pentacles, or the Nine of Cups reverse is very dissatisfied, very unhappy. Somebody is not happy. They're not happy. We may even have two people that are working together. Okay, we may have two people that are working together to deceive. The Magician is a master manipulator. This is somebody that is very cunning. This is a trickster. This is a liar. This is a thief, I think that you need to be careful at this point. You may not be aware that there's two people that are working together. They do not have good intentions, just saying. There's a lack of success. Somebody's not happy as well. Somebody may also be in a relationship with somebody that they're not happy with at all. It is sex without love. There's no success. There's a lot of challenges. There's a lot of opposition. There's financial instability. There's a loss of resources. There's an abuse of power. There's a lot of lies and deception. Two of Wands is at that crossroads, at that point. Somebody is probably at a breaking point because they're not having any success in their current partnership. Twos are partnerships. There's somebody here that is very suspicious, jealous, gold digging, unwilling to change, extremely stubborn, causing delays, wanting to live a good life, wanting to have it all, can't really afford it. can't really afford it at this time. So I think there's some sort of power struggles over, making a decision. I think there's going to be a conversation. Okay, there's a conversation. We have somebody here that is, sometimes when people get in their feelings and they're struggling emotionally, they self-medicate with spending. I don't know if somebody is overspending here, or there's somebody here that is doing something without thinking, with that Knight of Wands reverse, that's acting without thinking. And now it's we have a conversation that is not probably, you got to stop, this needs to stop, you need to stop. So there could even be some unfaithfulness here as well. Just saying, something needs to come to a halt. We have somebody here that's not very pleased. They're not very happy. They're not happy at all. So I think this is an emotional decision that is being made. We have somebody here that is at a crossroads because there's a lack of financial success. There's a lack of stability. And they're dealing with an individual that is unwilling to change. This person is extremely stubborn, and they're just causing delays. They're causing delays. Painful, stressful decision coming out of denial, seeing it very clearly, seeing the truth. Somebody is seeing the truth. There's been a lot of lies. Something was hidden. Something was blocked. Somebody was pushing it down. They were pushing it down. Now we have this moment. I think it's a moment of decision. Somebody's at that point where they're thinking about embarking on a new journey. There's been a delay, probably because of fear. We definitely have fear of not being successful someplace else, fear of the unknown, fear of not being accepted in, or choosing the wrong path. But I do believe that we have somebody here that has reached that moment, because they've reached that point where there's probably some sort of conflict or opposition that has caused a loss of some sort, because this is a loss of resources. Four of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is, it's over. It's a dead end. There's nothing left. It's a dead end. You can't make it come back. Once it's gone, it's gone. It's a lost investment, right? It's somebody invested in something. They've had, short-lived success. Now it's too late. Now you have to start over. So there definitely could be a relocation here, a change in living situation. Maybe somebody has been staying put with that Chariot reverse, very dissatisfied. Queen of Pentacles reverse is financial loss, in denial, but seeing that this person is never going to change, and lying a lot. Somebody's been lying a lot. They've been not telling the truth about the money. Very greedy, very selfish. There's been an abuse of power here. We may even have somebody here that has been using their money to get their way. It's like blackmail. There's some sort of blackmail here. Anyhow, Two of Wands, that is above. That's what's coming. This is a spur of the moment decision. It does have to do with happiness. It has to do with commitment. Somebody's probably going to be going in a new direction. The Page of Wands is an exciting opportunity. It's doing something brave. This is a new vision, okay, about happiness, about commitment, about the home, about stability. A new investment is in the future. This is like realizing something, seeing the truth that this is a dead end. Okay, that Seven of Pentacles reverse, a dead end. You can't make it come back. If it's gone, it's gone. There's nothing. The only thing you can do now is start over. You have to plant those seeds someplace else. It's time to start over. It is. This is start over. So, somebody's maybe receiving a message in the future. It's exciting. It's an offer or an invite. This could lead to commitment. It could lead to happiness. There's been no success. Somebody has been delayed. Maybe they were struggling to stop investing in a previous relationship. Maybe they were having sex with somebody and they had to break free from that first. They had to make that choice. They had to make that decision. This is a painful, stressful decision. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't have both. And I feel like we have somebody here that has been struggling with that decision. Unstable, insecure. A lot of unwilling to let go, wanting to have both. Now at that turning point, we have a turning point here. We have somebody here that is extremely overwhelmed. They've been trying really hard to make something work. They've been, facing the challenges. They've been trying to communicate. They've been trying to hold on. They've been accepting a lot of responsibility. They've been in denial, working so much to block the truth, right? To block what was happening. We have somebody here that has been taking on more and more and more responsibilities and working so hard and not really accepting the truth of what was really happening. Maybe they were so focused on their work, or they were just burying themselves in their work, or burying themselves in something else to avoid, making this decision. I'm just gonna keep on focusing forward and ignore it, because this is ignoring it. I'm going to ignore it. Anyhow, I do believe that we have somebody here that I feel has reached a breaking point. I feel like they've done all that they can do to make something work. I feel we go from the 10 of Wands to the Page of Wands. Now we go from 10 to 1. It's like, this is about me. I got to do this. This is a new vision. I think that we have somebody here that is letting go of something that has been weighing them down, that they have been in denial about. They're going to be focusing in a new direction. I think this is exciting. They're going to be planting their seeds someplace else. They're going to be investing someplace else. They're going to be starting over from scratch. They're moving on from a heavy situation. I feel like there's been a lot of... I feel like we have somebody here that felt obligated. They felt obligated to hold on for some reason. They felt like they had to hold on because maybe this person gave them money in the past, and they felt like they owed this person. But I feel like the debt, you shouldn't have to pay the debt forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I feel like we have somebody here that has been paying and paying and paying and paying and paying and getting nothing in return. Anyhow, at that crossroads, making a choice, stepping into unknown territory, there's been no success, completely overwhelmed, trying so hard, embarking in a new direction. This is exciting. The Page of Wands is an offer, an invite. It's I can do this. This is doing something brave, but it's not investing in something that is gone, okay? No longer investing. Somebody may be traveling. They may be literally traveling or relocating. Sun card, no happiness. The answer is no. Now we have twice. No. The Magician reverse is no, and the Sun card is reverse is a no. This is a broken relationship. It's false impressions. It's unhappiness. We have somebody that is overwhelmed. They're extremely unhappy with their current circumstances. There's a lack of growth. There's definitely some poor health. Their health may be declining. We have somebody here that may even be gaining weight. Sometimes people self-medicate with weight. Some people self-medicate with eating. Some people self-medicate with spending. Some people self-medicate with drinking. There's been a lot of self-medicating here. There has. Now maybe we have a professional that is giving somebody some information. This could be a doctor, could be a lawyer, could be a judge, could be a counselor, could be, whoever this person is. This is somebody that is very intelligent. Maybe saying, you got to let this go to regain your health, to regain your success. As long as this is weighing you down, you're never going to be successful. You're not going to be successful as long as you keep holding on to this. That's what this is. We have some professional advice coming here, or somebody's getting a wake-up call, or they're getting an epiphany. This is weighing me down. I have to let this go. And there's been no discipline, and somebody has been going to extremes with this self-medicating, right? Anyhow, it is decision time. There's no growth. There's no happiness. Somebody is going to be going in a new direction, and I feel like this is a new spark. It's a sudden desire to have something more, in commitment. I think that we have a new commitment here. Somebody's going to be committing to a new path. I feel like they've been in denial about the unhealthy situation. There's poor physical health here. They've not been willing to take any action, probably because of maybe laziness, or disillusionment, or the fact that it will require work. You know, it will require work. It will require investing in whatever it is that you want to create. You will have to invest in it, and it may require starting over from scratch, because this is any Ace of Wands is starting over from scratch. So I feel like we have somebody here that is getting some sort of epiphany or news that does not make them happy at all. Okay, it does not make them happy, and now it's time to go down that road. And I feel like it's not going to be an easy road to go down. I feel like somebody is turning their back on a dark situation, you know, where there's poor health, there's no growth, there's disillusionment, there's false impressions. It's been a heavy burden to carry. They've tried everything in their power to make it work, but it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not manifesting. It's not happening because it's not the path that they're supposed to go down. And that's the way it goes. I mean, that is the way it goes. So anyhow, the answer is no. For some of you, there could be a rejection here. Somebody may be being rejected. I mean, the answer is definitely no. No, 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 no. Coming out of denial, coming from darkness to light. Somebody is coming out of a dark place. They're going to be focusing in a new direction. They're taking a new path. That's what this Page of Wands is. Committing to a new path. Oh, okay. The end. Death is endings that lead to new beginnings. This is a separation or a loss that leads to a new life. So this is the end of a journey. It is. This is overwhelmed. This is a breaking point. Extremely unhealthy. Could be dealing with a Leo. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Gemini. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You can say Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio here. We have everybody, so it doesn't really matter. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. This has to do with happiness. It has to do with commitment. There may be an upcoming get-together in the future. There may even be a reunion in the future. Just saying, because that is in the future. There are happy times in the future once somebody decides to invest in new territory. Once they decide to take this adventure, this is a new adventure. It is. This is committing to the new path. Committing. No longer investing in the dead end. This is going to start over. Somebody's about to start over. This is the end of one life and the beginning of another. This is a time of transition and transformation. It is a time of change. Profound life change. So we do have a profound life change here. Somebody is about to seize a new opportunity that they have been ignoring, missing, or not interested in the past. You know, this is like, I didn't want it. I wasn't going to take it. I'm not interested. Okay, I think I will. Looks good to me. Good luck.